Does all this extra softness cost you more? No. Lenore Refill costs less than the other leading conditioner. The best softness for less.
This week, when you buy 2.5 litres of Asda Brilliant White Emulsion, we'll give you 20% extra free.
Now there's even more for your money at Asda.
Don't forget the pancakes on Jif Lemon Day.
When pain strikes, New Inovan will take it away quickly. New Inovan is strong, effective, because it contains only ibuprofen. New Inovan is fast-acting, but gentle too. New Inovan, today's answer to pain.
There's no better time to drive away a Fiat Uno from Trinity Garage, Halifax, EC Burton, Grimsby, GT Cars, Sheffield and Richard Chester of Ripon. For example, you can now pick up an Uno 45 Formula from only £5,995 at 0% APR. See your local dealer now.
We want to be able to live a little.
I want to be able to live a lot.
Want to be able to go out once in a while.
I want to be out every night.
Want to be able to enjoy the garden.
I want to be able to stuff the garden, hire a big yacht and disappear around the world.
More and more women are taking control of their futures with a personal pension of their own.
We want to be together.
Whatever your plans for later life, you want to be with Prudential.
In front of you is our latest product. It is totally unique and has taken extensive research to perfect. It's a deliciously crunchy form of fish oil. Believe it or not, it also tastes of fruit. New fish oil in tablets from Halib Orange.
Separate detergent and softener could mean spending more than you need. Stop. Why buy two? Just buy Bold. It's where the smart money goes.
Latham? Hello, Tinkerbell. The vision told me you were back in the field. Know what you need?
Yes, 30 yards of dental floss garrote wire, a 12-bore pump-action stapler, and a 5-pound bag of your finest stun potatoes.
Oh, and the scuba trousers, black, high cut.
You've been away a long time, Latham. Here, your 4929.
Ingenious. What is it?
It's a Barclay card, Latham.
Yes. And?
Over here.
Ah, the mission.
No, the places that take Barclay card. Sign here.
A Barclay card?
That's all you need, Latham. Sorry, old stock. Back way out, please.
Welcome back to this edition of Channel 4 News' Midnight Special. First, the main headlines. Allied military sources have said the Iraqi attack on Khafji was part of a much bigger operation to push forward into Saudi Arabia. The Allies say their bombing sorties are now concentrating on massive Iraqi armoured convoys near the Kuwait-Saudi border. But Allied military sources tonight dismissed reports that an invasion was imminent. 30 Iraqi soldiers are now believed to have died in the Battle of Khafji, which is now back in the hands of the Allied forces. And 14 American crew members are missing after their Hercules plane crashed in Kuwait. Well, in Jordan, as in most of the Middle East, attention has been focused on the Battle for Khafji. Despite the Iraqis' apparent military defeat, many people there welcomed the Iraqi action as a great victory for Saddam Hussein. Meanwhile, in Amman, a hand grenade was thrown at the local branch of the British Bank of the Middle East. Such incidents have been increasing since some Muslim MPs called for attacks on Western interests in retaliation for raids on Iraq. Caroline Kerr in Oman assesses the growing militancy.
At mass demonstrations on the streets of Amman, you could be forgiven for thinking that it was Saddam Hussein and not Yasser Arafat who was the official leader of the Palestinian struggle. Since the war began, the Iraqi leader has become the torchbearer of Palestinian aspirations for a free homeland. Now there's widespread rejoicing that an Arab power is embarrassing the Western military alliance in Saudi Arabia. Hafchi is hailed here as a major Iraqi victory.
It is a great victory for Iraq's soldiers. It is great that a small country like Iraq has taken capture from the superpowers.
For most Palestinians, such events have become an inspiration for their own armed struggle. These men are meeting at the shrine of a guerrilla fighter who died in an attack on an Israeli military installation. Anwar Abu Jayash belonged to Fatah Intifada, an extremist group which broke away from the PLO. For his family at least, he represents the truth.
In 5 days, we'll change the way you wash your face forever.
Well, I've been using soap and water sort of all my life. I don't really see that there's much of an alternative.
Use Ulay's new foaming beauty wash for 5 days instead of soap and surprise yourself.
After rinsing, my skin feels soft, not dry, like soap can leave it. I noticed a difference after 5 days. Fresher and cleaner, and very smooth, and not at all dry.
Ulay's new foaming beauty wash. It'll change the way you wash your face forever.
I won't use soap again.
Fiat Tempra, designed for life.
Here at Vidal Sassoon, we realize that a hairspray that gives you great hope can sometimes let you down when it comes to the feel of your hair. The solution? Vidal Sassoon's new range of hairsprays with a unique salon formula to give you a more flexible hold, so a look like Lisa's doesn't feel as stiff. And Sam can have a style that feels soft at the touch. Salon formula hairsprays from Vidal Sassoon. Great hold, never felt so good.
As dentists will tell you, tartar is a serious problem. They use this to scrape it away. That's why you need Tartar Control Crest, which not only fights decay, but also reduces tartar formation. Even with regular brushing, tartar can build up over time. But by brushing with Tartar Control Crest, almost everyone has less tartar. Some have none at all. And less tartar means less scraping when you visit the dentist. Tartar Control Crest. Help your dentist to fight tartar.
Now you can get thicker, fluffier softness in a handy little box that saves you money. It's easier to carry and less to throw away. It's the new Lenore refill. It refills any conditioner bottle, so now you get the best softness for less in one little box.
Suppose we took identical twins with spots. We washed one daily in ordinary soap and water, and the other in Biactol, which helps prevent spots by unclogging pores and killing bacteria. Spot the difference. Biactol, and new sensitive skin Biactol. It laughs in the face of spots and spanks the bottom of pimples.
Now, let's see how good your powder really is.
On muck like this, my old powder had its work cut out. It did pretty well, considering. Then I discovered Ariel Ultra. Who'd think something this simple would make such a difference?
Look, with socks this filthy, this is sometimes what the best traditional powder can do, but Ariel Ultra gives you visibly better cleaning.
And with my luck, could I settle for anything less?
Ariel Ultra, visibly better cleaning.
Welcome back to this edition of Channel 4 News' Midnight Special. We'll take a look now at the